Hi guys, rachybop here and welcome to my 2-Point Hospital Close Encounters DLC review. I'm really happy to say this is also a giveaway because when I saw that this DLC was being released, I could not wait to play it, and I also applied for a key on Keymailer. I was granted that key, but like a week after I'd purchased and been playing it myself. So thank you so much to Sega and 2-Point Studios for allowing me to use the code I got on Keymailer to give to you guys. So this giveaway is for the Close Encounters DLC. You will need to have the 2-Point Hospital base game in order to install this, and I'm going to go through and show some footage from me playing. The most of this footage is from my completed first stage in the game and starting the second stage. By stage I mean location. So let's get into the review. What I will say is you need to have played 2-Point for a while before you will be able to see anything new from the DLC. There's also certain things that as you play through, because how it works in 2-Point, if you don't know, is you'll play a location, you get certain objectives that you need to fulfill, and those objectives count towards getting a 1, 2 or 3-star hospital. And when you get a 3-star hospital, it's then considered complete. You can carry on playing it, but that's the main goal of each location, and then you move on to the next location. Certainly that's how I play, and you go in sort of a line through the whole map. You can break away from that to play the DLC, but you will find certain things are not unlocked yet because you haven't finished the actual line of locations. For example, I didn't have surgery unlocked, and it kept just telling me that the people coming in the hospital needed a surgery, and I didn't have it unlocked, and all I needed to do was open the Smogley location and it just unlocked it automatically, because that is the location that deals with surgery and teaches you all about surgery, and I hadn't learned that because I hadn't done that yet. So you definitely benefit from having played through the entire base game before you get any of the DLC. This is the only DLC that I have currently for 2-Point Hospital, and I thoroughly have enjoyed it, so I will definitely be purchasing the other DLCs. It's very satisfying to play through, and at only £6.99 is incredibly great value for money. I've played it for hours and hours and hours, and I'm still only just starting the second location. It took me, I found the actual base game of 2-Point very easy, challenging in places, but not difficult, always completable. Whereas with this DLC, I had to restart a level after hours of playing about 4 times because I just kept getting bankrupt. But it wasn't something that I didn't want to start again. I'm very much like that with games where if it makes me angry, I never want to play it again, or I need a long break. But this was just funny and challenging and inspired me to come back and try again. So with this DLC, there are 3 new locations. There's Gold Pan, which I've done, Camouflage Falls, which I've just started, and Chasm 24, which I haven't yet seen. There's 3 new machines, 11 new visual illnesses, and 34 extra illnesses in total, which we'll just use current visual illnesses for those. The ones that I've seen are Flat Packed, which is very cute cardboard people, and Science Friction. There is new gameplay. There's also new music, DJ and Tannoy lines, which are, as always, extremely funny, and the music stays in your head forever. There are new items, like the arm robot is very cool, the water cooler, the puppet show, there's a mustache circus, lots of new things. Some I'm yet to unlock. One of the objectives for Gold Pan that was right at the end, because Gold Pan kind of works where you have to unlock, your main objectives are to unlock certain plots, all the plots eventually, and each of these plots have objectives of their own. So that's how Gold Pan works, and the final one that I found quite challenging was to go 120 days without a death. But if you are stuck on this, I don't know if this is technically cheating, but if you are stuck on this, I did find it possible to find the most sick people, like order my chart of people, of patients from sickness to health and send home the really sick people so that they don't die in your hospital, and therefore it does work and you then can go 120 days without a death. I don't think that's cheating, not really. Another feature of the DLC, which is kind of, it's necessary, it's cute, it's funny, but it's also becomes irrelevant, is discovering aliens. So people will come in and their bodies will kind of flicker between who they are and their alien form, and there's like a noise that goes along with it, so you can be guided to where they are and you kind of have to hunt them out. And you'll get the odd message saying there's lots of aliens in disguise in your hospital, you need to get rid of them, but you don't really need to get rid of them unless it's an objective on your sidebar. What I would say is it's generally okay to ignore the guide on the bottom and just listen to your objectives, because the guide on the bottom can sometimes lead you to bankruptcy. Another tip that I did find worked to get me through Gold Pan, and I will use from now on, is to hire people with no qualifications whatsoever and train them up until you're rolling in the money, and then hire the people that are already very, very well trained. Camouflage Falls was different again. It came in waves, as you've seen in the video, and it's so different and so refreshing, because you don't want every single level to be the same. And while the mechanics of the game are the same, it's exciting every time you start a new location. So take it slow, enjoy it. If you are playing it, I hope some of my tips have helped. I thoroughly recommend this Close Encounters DLC, but if you've played it, please let me know what you think and how far you've gotten, and any tips you'd like to pass on to anyone else. If you want to enter that giveaway, there's a link down in the description. Don't forget, you do need the base game already to be able to play this. This is just for the Close Encounters DLC, but click the link in the description and that's going to give you all the details to be able to enter. Good luck, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!